What's up, YouTube? And it's your boy X Man, and today we're gonna react to what does dying from a hurricane, heroin overdose actually feel like? Okay, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And fuck with your boy DX. Let's do it, and yeah, let's get into it, bro.
It's 2 a.m. You're at some dude's apartment you barely know. The vibes are off, but you're too deep in this lifestyle to care anymore. You've been chasing that first high for months, maybe years, and tonight your dealer had something stronger. You didn't ask what was in it, you didn't test it, you just cooked it up, found a vein, and pushed the plunger down. And for about 7 seconds, you felt like God wrapped you in a warm blanket made of pure meaning.
Bro, I feel like the only thing stopping me from doing harder drugs is a fucking needle, bro. Like, I'm terrified of needles. That's the only thing that's stopping us, right? Us, me and you, from doing hardcore drugs. Like, bro, like, I don't know, man. It's just frightening. But yeah, that's about it.
Second 8 is where I come in. What's up? It's me, your favorite dead host. Already been through the whole dying thing, got the Afterlife coffee subscription to prove it. And buddy, the decision you just made, let me put it this way. I've covered a lot of terrible ways to die on this channel. And this one is sneaky. Because unlike getting mauled by a bear or falling off a building, heroin doesn't announce itself with pain. It seduces you. It whispers sweet nothings to your brainstem while it quietly suffocates you from the inside out. So let's talk about what's actually happening in your body right now. Welcome to the consequences. The first 30 seconds after that plunger goes down, heroin crosses your blood-brain barrier and converts to morphine. Your brain's opioid receptors, mu receptors specifically, light up like a Christmas tree in a house fire. Dopamine floods your system at levels that make your brain's normal reward system look like a participation trophy. This is the rush. This is what you came for. But here's the thing nobody tells you. That something stronger your dealer mentioned, there's a solid chance it was laced with fentanyl. And fentanyl is roughly 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine. Your brain was expecting a wave. What it got was a tsunami.
Have you ever wondered, like, have you ever, like, thought about, like, I don't know, maybe just, like, leaving the big three? By big three, I mean, like, weed, alcohol, and nicotine. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just taking, like, I don't know, man. Just, like, one sniff of coke, you know? Maybe it smells nice, bro. Just, like, I don't know, man. Popping a pill, maybe two. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just like to experience it, bro. You know? I know I'm not the only one. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. But I ain't gonna do that though.
Fun fact, and I use that term with maximum disrespect, it takes as little as 2 milligrams of fentanyl to kill you. That's smaller than a few grains of salt. You cannot see it, you cannot taste it, and you absolutely did not know it was there. So here's what happens next, broken down by the clock that's now ticking against you. Minutes 1 through 3. Your brain's respiratory center, that little cluster of neurons in the brainstem called the pre-Botzinger complex, starts getting hammered. This is the part of your brain that tells your lungs to breathe. Opioids suppress it hard. Your breathing rate drops from a normal 16 breaths per minute to maybe 6, then 4. Your body is not getting enough oxygen. But here's the cruel part. You don't feel like you're suffocating. Your brain is too flooded with artificial bliss to notice it's dying. Minutes 3 through 5. Your lips start turning blue. It's called cyanosis. Your blood oxygen saturation is cratering, dropping from a healthy 98% to the 70s, then the 60s. Your heart, confused and oxygen-starved, starts beating irregularly. Your muscles go slack. Not relaxed, slack, like a puppet whose strings just got cut. If you were standing, you're on the floor now. Your jaw drops open. That nodding off thing people joke about, this is what it
I can't
actually
lie, bro. Even though you're going through all of this, I know you feel good as fuck dying, bro. I don't know, man. I think heroin overdose is the best way to go, man. You high as fuck, you don't feel how you dying, nigga. And then next minute you're just looking at, I don't know, Michael Jackson or something. I don't know, bro. I just feel like heroin overdose is the best way to die, bro. You high as fuck, nigga. You don't feel shit. You don't feel nothing, nigga. And then you dead. Mm-hmm.
looks like from the outside. It's not peaceful, it's mechanical failure. Minutes 5 through 8, your breathing hits what's called agonal respiration, these awful, gasping, gurgling breaths that sound like someone choking on their own existence. Spoiler alert, that's basically what's happening. Your tongue, now completely relaxed, falls back and partially blocks your airway. Fluid starts pooling in your lungs. Each breath is pulling almost no oxygen. Your brain cells are now beginning to die. Not metaphorically, literally. Neurons are firing their last distress signals, burning through their ATP reserves like a phone battery at 1%. Okay, but what does this actually feel like? And this is where Hollywood gets it catastrophically wrong. In movies, the overdose is dramatic. Eyes rolling back, convulsions, someone screaming, "Stay with me!" In reality, you don't even know it's happening. From your perspective, that initial warmth just never stopped spreading. You feel heavy, not bad heavy, heavy like sinking into the most comfortable bed that's ever existed. Sounds get far away. The music, the voices, the ambient noise of being alive, it all fades like someone slowly turning down a volume knob. Your thoughts don't race, they dissolve. You're not scared because your brain has been chemically convinced that everything is fine, better than fine, perfect. Your vision narrows, not like a tunnel, more like the world is just becoming irrelevant. You might see colors, you might see nothing. Your brain, starved of oxygen, starts misfiring in its final minutes, producing what some researchers believe are the light at the end of the tunnel hallucinations. It's not spiritual, bro. It's your visual cortex having a seizure. The pain receptors? Completely offline. You could be lying on broken glass and you wouldn't know it. Your body temperature drops, but you feel warm.
Yeah, that's fucked up though, bro. Imagine your whole body panicking and your brain just like everything's fine. No need to worry, bro. I don't know why y'all panicking and shit, bro. We good as fuck, nigga. Look outside, bro. Don't you see Barney the fucking dinosaur talking to us right now? Meantime, your brain is under attack. It's not breathing. No oxygen's going in, but you feel good as fuck about to die on the side of a street or something. I don't know, maybe on your couch. Damn, bro, heroin. But that's not a bad way to go. I still stand by that's not a bad way to die.
Your heart is failing, but you feel safe. Every emergency alarm your body has is ringing, and opioids have muted every single one of them. And then, nothing. Your brainstem stops sending the signal to breathe. Your heart, starved and arrhythmic, gives out. Clinical death. And the worst part? You probably felt fine the entire time. You died comfortable, convinced everything was okay. That's not mercy. That's betrayal by your own neurochemistry. Now let's talk about what happens after. Whoever's in that apartment with you, if they're even conscious themselves, might not notice for minutes, maybe hours. Maybe they panic, maybe they run, maybe they're too high to process that the person next to them is turning gray. Emergency services, if they get called at all, arrive to a body that's already cold. Your family gets a phone call that rewrites their entire future in one sentence. This is the part where I drop the act for a second and talk to you like a real one. If you or someone you know uses opioids, carry naloxone, Narcan. It's available over the counter in most states and many countries. It reverses opioid overdoses. It buys time. It's the difference between a close call and a casket. Never use alone. Never use alone is a real service. You can call them, they stay on the line, and they send help if you stop responding. Test your supply. Fentanyl test strips cost a couple bucks, and they can literally save your life. And if you're struggling with addiction, that's not a character flaw, that's a medical condition with actual treatments. Reach out to Sam HSA's National Helpline. It's free, confidential, and available 24/7. I roast bad decisions
Ain't
on this
nobody
channel.
calling that, bro. Okay, somebody might call that. Anyway, bro, it's your boy DXC, bro. That was a good video, bro. Really, really showed how dangerous drugs are, especially fentanyl. So yeah, don't do drugs, kids. But yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and fuck with your boy. It's your boy X, man. And yeah, I'm out.